Hello and welcome back to the Final Fantasy VIII walkthrough. It's right where we left off, except for I did a few things. I went card hunting, and something I want to point out is this card right here, the cockatrice. It'll change into a cockatrice pinion, which then can be refined into break magic, and that's very important for low-level playthroughs. You don't want to spend all the time drawing it, because the first point you can actually draw it, I think, is the iguanas. I think that's what they're called. Okay, so I'm gonna speed through the storyline. Just gonna give you a heads up about Zell. He's a fan favorite. His limit break can sometimes, in the right hands, do more damage than Squall's. So pretty much O and X and right and left are the two you want to switch through, because they're the fastest to do, and they keep on going back and forth to each other. So, to understand what's going on, buy the game. In this playthrough, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to explain to you how SeeD ranking happens and why some of the things you do in the beginning of this game have nothing to do with your overall SeeD rank in the end. We're going to be getting Siren, and we're going to be able to see Seifer's limit break. Some people would say never get a kill with Seifer because it messes up the battle meter that you get later on in the game. But I don't follow that rule, because I want Squall and Zell to be level 0. So I usually tend to draw most of my magic from Seifer and equipped it to one player. To drive the car, just press square, it'll go forward. You gotta drive it into this place right here. Pretty sure O turns the vehicle around. Okay, now I'm going to explain how the SeeD exam does not affect anything that you do in the game. Okay, I'm going to state the obvious. The choices you make during the game depend on how high your SeeD rank is. That's undeniably true. But it's not just in this mission. It's through the whole entire game. And I just want to be clear on that. And I want everybody to understand, and you can't prove me wrong. Through the whole game, you're tested, and your SeeD rank will go up or it will go down. There's no denying that. And everybody is always like, you gotta do the best here, and they get really technical about it too. And I'm like, why aren't you that technical about like the rest of the game? Like, really? Why do you stress about it being like right here and right now, when the rest of the game it's even harder? Are you like bracing people? They're like, and I hope that a lot of fans of Final Fantasy VIII agree with me on this. Your SeeD rank does not matter. You hardly use Gil in this game. Let me think of other stuff. Yeah, there's no reason to do it. So, what we're going to be using is the Almighty Seifer, however you want to call his name. And his limit break is pretty much Squall's worst nightmare, and you'll be able to see it real easy. I'm gonna use it quite a bit. So just in case you want to know, don't ever talk to anybody. Alright, first thing you want to do is equip. That part is true. But, actually... he has no GF. So I'm going to switch the two. Now he still has no GF. Yeah, he has Shiva. Alright, everybody has a GF. I'm gonna give him one. That's all he needs. Alright, and as you play, hopefully I make it easier for you to understand how exactly what this walkthrough goes. You don't have to save. Nothing's gonna be that hard. But what I do, it's all up to you if you do it. Doing this will make sure that I do not get any EXP for Squall or Zell. In slow motion, Squall's worst nightmare. The fire spell. And then a charge up. And he slices the scar on every Galabina, or whatever you call it. Every Galabina soldier there is. So, just because the other characters are KO'd does not mean that the GFs don't get AP and EXP. One thing I probably should do is look at my abilities because it's very important. Alright, I'm doing good. Alright, so now I'm gonna wait until I get into a fight with the one lone coming up, because this is gonna be a fight against two. When I'm fighting two, gonna use my mercy. Now this is very cool. Seifer is one of the few characters, well, the only character that can use his limit break easily with full health. I mean, there are times when you might be able to use limit breaks with full health on other characters, but it's like at a real low percent. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 0.1. Alright, so this is cool. From now on, I'm just gonna junction cure on Seifer's strength. I got one soldier that I have to kill. And if I get hurt, I can cure from him. So this is my fast way of drawing. Y'all like it? Alright, now that he is actually hurt, I will cure him. Get him back to full health. Alright. This isn't really necessary to do, but it actually helps a lot. This is like the only time you really want to at least draw 100 of every item that these guys got, because in the beginning of the game, your characters aren't going to be strong and you're going to get KO'd like real fast if you don't do this. And yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it, but the other characters that are KO'd, their GS will learn AP, gain experience. It's just like the reason why I'm going for Squall and Zell with no EXP is so that I can use the stat bonus items later on in the game, around the old Disc 3 section, because I never went past Disc 3. I did beat the game, but I found that once you get past a certain stage of the game, like, it's not beneficial to, like, go. I don't want to spoil anything, but I level up at the end of the game, put it that way. Because then all my stats will get bonuses, and it'll be really, really easy. And right now I'm stocking up on magic. I'm going to stock up on all 4 of them, because I'm going to give each spell away. I'm going to give like Squall of Fire, and I'm going to give Zell, Thunder, stuff like that. I'm going to be very tactical here. So it's real fast, and for this being a walkthrough, it's really cool to have ×3. I'm loving it, because I get to show y'all like the best parts, you know. Alright, it's about time for me to cure up again. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, please don't kill him. Ah, I killed him. Oh well, there'll be another one. Alright, so now, oops, don't want to do that. Now his strength is up. I think this is a single one too, so yeah. I get to draw more. Alright, got enough of those. Because once I get back into town, all my characters are gonna have like abilities to where I don't need to draw magic ever. I just need to draw like some GFs, which we're about to get our first draw GF like within this playthrough. So. Might as well cure. Cure again. Oh, killed him. Okay, so here you just want to talk to Seifer a couple times. He'll move to the fountain. It's pretty much timed. So you can come over here. You can talk to Seifer. He'll take care of everything. Doghouse, you did everything right. You know, I'm not gonna get analytical about, you know, talking to the dog or whatnot. Like, I don't care about that at all. It doesn't benefit me in the grand scheme of getting every item in the game. So if you want to know what they say, you got to buy the game. Let's see. Let's exchange some things. Let's give him some blizzards. Give Squall some thunder. Let's give Quistis some fire. Here's your perfect little spot. If you go forward, it would just be bugs, and you don't want to fight bugs. I could draw more, but no, I don't want to. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stay on this bridge until I learn card, or I get close to learning card. You'll fight groups of 1 and groups of 3, but not 2s. Oops. Come on now. really good. She would just learn something, so I'm gonna pay attention. Yeah. Make sure. Let's see what we got here. We got 10 AP for that. Alright. I think I'm actually ready to move on. So about 3 or 4 of these, and he's dead. He doesn't really have anything special to draw, so just kill him. I'll give you 4 AP. So the people can turn into monsters in this game as well as in 13. This is my last chance to really draw. But I'm not going to take it because I want to see No Mercy. I think this is the last screen too. Let me go ahead and just get close to it. So since Seifer is going to be leaving, should I have given them to somebody else? Yeah, I should. Oh, wait, do I want to do that? There we go. So you don't know anything. You gotta play the game to know, but you can say Squall and Seifer or Seifer. It depends on if you played Kingdom Hearts and no. They're pretty much rivals and they don't get along that well. She's very interesting. Her limit break is just like a perfect little mage build. She generally is a cure in my eyes because I usually use her for like full cures. But like it's called slots and it's very misleading because it doesn't like really involve slots. It just, oh, I really need to get out of here. Messed up. He has 100. I don't want to break his limit. Alright, so no more ×3 for me. Okay. So I just got a new party member. So I'm actually going to switch up my GS a little bit here. Instead of having strong magic on him, I'm going to have strong magic on her. And then have him with good attack. good. Oh no, we're not. Hold on. So she looks secure. She has no magic, so we're gonna have to switch it up. You should be doing some thinking about all this too. Give all. There. Everybody's set to go. So I'm going to do something real quick that will be a little noisy, but it'll cancel out some wind resistance. Alright. So in this room you can fight the redder looking guys, but really you don't want to fight. Not when you want to stay low level and have like all the enemies in the game easier, because they level up with you. And once you hit it past 30, it really becomes trouble. Alright, just gonna skip through the dialogue so you don't see it. So far you couldn't have missed any items, so you don't have to worry about anything like that. If anything, there's a couple monsters that actually do repeat, so you can't really miss out on it. I think. Other than that, I've been explaining myself pretty well that, you know, there are going to be a lot of things that I'm going to do in the game, and I'm going to show you how to do to where your SeeD rank will become like level 50, and you don't even have to take the tests. It's just like finding items, you know. A lot of it is just finding every monster and stealing from it, and then defeating it, and that will increase your knowledge of the world. Another thing that increases your SeeD rank is finding items, which is like 100% walkthrough. So it's going to show you every item. And like, there's going to be a monster coming up, and you want to have the draw command equipped way before you get into it. So as long as you're following this as a little bit of a guide, and you know you see how the game is being played, you'll understand that like you do need a draw command real soon. Alright, let me, you know, speed this up. But I don't want to speed up the battles because I'm afraid that I'll just lose control and die. As tempting as it is, this part I don't really mind because he's got Asunas. So I'm just going to start by drawing those, and then it's just going to be destroying time. I already got card learned, so I went a hill because this is not a safe zone for me. You have to keep your HP at probably above 200 for this battle, just to be safe that this guy doesn't, you know, one shot here. does not let me see. Well, alright. Something I should probably hint it to before this is the moment you get in here, you want to still siren. You want to draw a siren from the GF, or the monster, because that's going to give you a GF, and that's very important. You won't be able to get it until way later in the game, like at the end of the game, and you don't want to wait that long, trust me. You know, I don't want to risk being hurt. No, that didn't help. You can draw doubles off them, but you're about to get like way better stuff. So with that, you should have a perfect little playthrough, little idea on how to do it. Squall to be that low of HP, but sometimes it can't be hurt. There, our GFs learned something, and we acquired a GF, so all's good. So I'm gonna speed up so y'all don't know what they're saying. You know, they could be sitting there saying, "Hey, this is the secret of the game," but you never know because this is a walkthrough, not necessarily a, you know, a free download. I'm not letting you, you know, have me play the game for you. Alright, so now that we're down here, we want to take some time to cure Squall. Let's look at everybody else because I don't want to mess with the junction cures. Whoops. Now you'll see where they sent after us. Again, he can be killed with, you know, physical attacks. Or a good way to kill him is to draw his own magic and stick it back to him. Let's go ahead and see what that is. Attacks? Nah, I don't need it. Limit breaks work well for this guy, but I don't want to put myself in critical because the way I'm playing it right now, like I don't even have that good of magic was in critical, this would probably have killed me. You know, if it keeps on giving me crap cast like that, yeah, I'm gonna just physical attack. So I'll attack with him and I don't care what the others do. I want to occasionally let Squall get down HP a little bit, but I don't want to go overboard with it. We don't die, we multiply. That was a lousy hit. Come back, harder than ever. Alright, you can't kill him the first time, but you can kill him from now on. You can actually defeat him, but it takes a lot of grinding, and I didn't do it, and I wouldn't suggest doing it because there are way better ways of getting AP. I will have to fight and run from him again, but that's all in the meantime. I think you gotta like run. There is a way to mess them up on the bridge, I forget how. I don't know how to do it. And you can't run right away. No matter how much you wish you could. You get plenty of time. Don't hesitate. Just, you know, don't drop your controller and be like, I'm gonna do dishes right now, because you will lose. It's part of a game, and it's, you know, not something you have to take like very seriously. But don't forget your plan. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, I could probably kill him right now because my Xanazukin is doing pretty good, but I'm not going to. He's got about 5,000 HP, so if I hit it on 53 times, he'd be dead. But he does get a curing mechanism, so it probably isn't really worth it. I probably couldn't actually, now that I think about it. so this is more scripted here. Talk to the dog. Everybody likes the dog. This it doesn't fade away onto a new screen. Kind of like makes you think that he got you. Now I don't want to give any ideas to Square Enix, but it would be cool to have these SeeD uniforms, and it would also be cool to have Seifer and Edia join your party at like this 4. I mean this 4. I mean what's gonna hurt then, you know? Because they are coded to where you can have them. I don't know if people's ever looked at game codes to figure out data. I always thought this was pretty epic. Power. I mean, just the bullet hole she put in them. I mean, he's pure metal, but yet she's shredding him. If you do end up killing him by doing something that I didn't do, the only thing that happens is you get you miss a cutscene with Quistis, and if you do manage to kill him, it's 50 AP, but you're gonna get like a lot of AP in the game, so there's really not a reason to, you know, do it. If you could manage to outrun the X ATM is something. If you run from the bridge like I did, you would get a better SeeD rank. But again, there's going to be things we're going to be doing that is going to increase our SeeD rank a lot. And since none of that gave it any EXP or AP, our GFs are still in good shape. We learned card. Just look at them all. Let's see. I want to learn this. 80 AP for that. All in good time. Alright, back to the basics. We're back to town. So let's see if I can find a save point. One right outside, did you say? I'm going to save. And now is a good time if this woman would get out of my way to play Zell's mom in cards. Exit out and then re-enter. Alright. Please just play it. Nope, she didn't play that time. see something I don't know anything about, so. Have I improved my game? No, you tell me. You find me attractive? Nope. She does have a lot better cards than I do. Alright. That's how she really wants to play it. Stono Zell. Saddens me. Kind of lets me win until she plays out. I'll probably lose, like I did in the first playthrough. Did not look well at all. Nope, still no Zell. I know you got it, biatch. Called my bluff on that one. Nah, we tied. I guess my game hasn't gotten better. Again, why'd I do it? Big Iron Giant, Wendigo. Alright, I'm gonna call the stream if she doesn't have it this time, because I am tired of playing her. Yeah. I better cut my losses and just... next time you see me online, she should probably have it by then. And, yeah. I might be able to get all of her cards right here. Boom. Who needs all when you got difference? I really do want to catch it on stream that I got Zell's card. If not, this is definitely the woman you gotta get. Well, she didn't play it. Yeah, I'll see you next stream, and I'll just start off where I saved last time, and until then, you all have fun, and like and subscribe if you want to see more content. Don't be afraid to voice your opinions. I love hearing everybody's thoughts. So until then, have fun and keep on playing. Again, comments and likes go a long way. I really do enjoy them. So subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time.